I think that we came to the era where it shouldn't be illegal to say how we feel, how you make me feel, especially if something makes you feel bad. Stop repressing your emotions. Darling, don't do that, please. With all the things that are happening on planet Earth, do you really want to get me the long face because I said what I wanted to say? Not, no, we don't have, we don't need to offend anyone. But saying the truth, it's the power. This is how I perceive it. The truth, everyone's truth. Everyone has their own truth about something, about somebody. And when you realize that with all the things that bad, really bad, that are happening on Earth, like I said in some of my videos, like we are not even aware of how we are fortunate to live here. I have a closet, I have clothes, I have this so I can see better, I have the phone so I can speak my truth and share with the world. And someone, it's not gonna even gonna see it, but not because it's not gonna see it, because they don't even have the phone or internet connection. And we just we give all these things for granted, like they are normal. No, they're not. They're not, honey. And with all that saying, just to start to be aware of what are you doing with your life. I'm not judging, I'm not saying nothing. I just want to help people start to live their best life, more authentic lives. Because the majority of people we were made out of convictions of others, how others perceive us, because they were just throwing on us their fears, their point of view of life. But we all have our own point of view. That's normal. That's normal. And I just when you start to do the healing journey and you start to do the shadow work and introspection and think, why am I behaving like this? Why am I doing that? And my ex's boyfriends and my parents. And when you start to realize that you are just, a consequence of others' perceptions, and you just think, am I living my life like I was saying before? Or I'm just playing a script because somebody else said it. I hope that you are understanding what I'm talking about. And if not, let me know in the comments. Oh my god, I can't believe I said that. Let me know in the comments, because I would really love to just talk and talk and talk and talk and talk for hours about these things, for hours. And how our traumas that our parents, not consciously, they love us, our parents, but we have to understand that even our parents had or still have parents that these traumas are going from generation to generation to. And I'm not saying that. These are studies. These are, Carl Jung. So I'm not saying now I'm inventing these things. When you start to do some introspection, you just realize that most probably you are not who you think you are. For my whole life for till now that I'm turning 29 in October, I thought till last November that I'm going to become the hairdresser, I don't know what. I still love doing hair, but I don't work anymore in a salon because I realized that that wasn't my path. When some things happened in my life, I just sat down on my own and I was like, Nikita, what the hell are you doing with your life? No, really? I was like this. I was like, what am I doing? What am I doing? For who? And so it's hard to change your life. But, a very big but. Not but. Okay, that came out not good. I didn't mean that. But do you want to live a life full of resentment and not doing the things that you want to do because what would others say, what would other, when other, spoiler, don't live your life, okay? Or would you, for a period of time and this transition, growth, it's like till the end of our days, and that we know. But would you live a life full of things that you want to enjoy, but you have to go through a stage where everything just crumbles down like a tower, and that's beautiful. That's where the magic of life sits for me, from my POV, because when you have clean land, you can then build this new image of your life, of your existence, beautiful soul. Oh my God, I'm just love you, all of you, and that's it for today, I think. I would really love to see if you have something to say in the comments. And that's it for today. Thank you so much, like always. I can't wait. I can't wait to just grow a community of people like-minded and to meet my soul family. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. So thank you and see you on the next one.